Cases surging, the number of deaths also on the rise, and tonight a local hospital is accused of not properly caring for the dead. CBS News' Kristine Lazar with the story tonight.
From overhead, Community Hospital of Gardena staff and even security guards are seen rearranging bodies in a large refrigerator in the parking lot. A hospital spokesperson tells us its morgue inside can only hold 6 bodies, and it's been insufficient during the pandemic. A source gave us this photo of bodies stacked inside the freezer. In a statement, the hospital said, because of the overcrowding situation, hospital administrators took action yesterday to organize the outdoor cooling unit in a more orderly fashion. Hospital protocol calls upon security guards to assist in the process when mortuaries come to pick up bodies, primarily helping to lift and move the bodies.
Small hospitals like that and convalescent homes, they're under the radar. Nobody ever thinks about them. Nobody cares until something like this happens.
Vidal Herrera owns an independent autopsy company called 1-800-AUTOPSY. He used to work as an investigator for the LA County Coroner's Office. He says bodies should never be stored this way.
It's disgusting. It's disrespectful to be treated like that in an undignified way. And number one, it's illegal to stack bodies on top of one another.
The hospital denies that the bodies were not properly cared for and insists the freezer was kept at the required 34 degrees.
And I could see a lot of body fluids. And right there, the pathogens, that's going to expose not only the security guards, but whoever walks in there.
A hospital spokesperson says 11 of the 19 bodies they are storing are unclaimed, and it's a laborious process to get the county to pick them up. Some have been in the mobile morgue, the hospital says, for months.
The body should never be there for more than 2 weeks.
Even if they're backlogged or you have a pandemic?
Even if they're backlogged.
Sources we talked to say the mobile morgue was not being kept at a cold enough temperature and that the bodies were decomposing. However, the hospital says that if a body is in there for months, some decomposition is expected. A hospital spokesperson tells me that it's arranged to have 6 of the bodies moved to the morgue and another 2 to a local hospital. The hospital is also working on getting a larger temporary cooling unit to alleviate the overcrowding. In Gardena, I'm Kristine Lazar, CBS 2 News.